Hello, so I'm going to do a what do you need to hear right now in love message. And I'm going to pull some cards from my Angel Answers cards, my Romance Angel cards, my Heart-Shaped Romance cards, and my Whispers of Love cards. Then I'm going to use my Alice in Wonderland Tarot to get some more messages. And this is regarding love, relationships with, it could be partners, it could be friends, it could be family members, it could just be within yourself. And then we will probably close out with another oracle, a Whispers of Healing. This message may resonate with you and it may not resonate with you. So the parts that do resonate, take those. The ones that don't, leave those. Those may be meant for someone else. All right, so let's start regarding love. What do you need to hear right now? We have communicate clearly. Also, if you're interested in any of the cards I'm using, the links are down below. Romance Angel cards. Passion. Communicate clearly. So communicate your passion clearly. Could be. All right, we're going to get the heart-shaped romance cards. All right, we got that one that flipped out. We have that one. And that says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So that's basically saying to create those positive, good memories and to have more time where you're focusing on the positive and working through things instead of being angry. All right, Whispers of Love. Whispers of Love. What do we have for this reading? Whispers of Love. What message do we have? All right. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. All right. I feel like the dreaming is more of keeping yourself in that positive energy within the relationship, and that you're not just being frustrated in this energy, but you're thinking about the possibilities, those positive possibilities, those dreams, those goals that you have with this person. And you absorb that happiness and those feelings of, wow, what will this feel like, you know, if we move forward with this and we do this or we do that, and embracing that feeling and having that energy around you and feeling happy and excited about the relationship for not only what's going on now, but what the possibilities are for the future. Because you want to create those positive memories with this person in these relationships. And if you're single, that's okay too. It's things that you can work on. And it's about thinking of, yes, I'm going to find that person and we're going to have this relationship and this is how I'm going to feel and this is how I want to be and this is that energy, and you're absorbing that energy, and that's what you're putting out to the universe for you to receive back in. If you're sitting there and you're single and you're saying, I'm never going to find anyone, nothing's ever going to happen for me, I always find the wrong people, then what is it that comes into you, right? That's the energy that you're bringing in. So I feel like even if you're single, is to embrace and feel that energy of being in that relationship with that person, having that passion, communicating, building those memories. All right, it's all about your outlook and your perspective. All right, so let's get some Alice in Wonderland Tarot here, see what's going on. What other messages do we have? Okay. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. I feel like it's that calmness, not stressing about if that person hasn't come in and you're agitated and you're waiting for that person to come in and you're like, where are they? It's about not being agitated, and it's about focusing on those things that are important with you and keeping yourself in that positive frame of mind and working on yourself and building your own dreams and making sure that you keep yourself in that positive frame of mind. All right. And then we have the King of Swords he's sitting on the wall. He's analyzing things. I feel like maybe it could be that there are things within you that you need to work on, that you need to look at, that if you're in a relationship, what are you projecting? Are you putting positive out there? Or are you putting negative out there? Are you communicating clearly? Sometimes we assume because we have a partner that they're supposed to know what it is we're feeling or what it is that we want. And we have to make sure that we communicate clearly, which I'm having trouble with, that what it is we need from our partner, so they clearly understand what it is that we want, so that we're giving them the best chance to give us that yes response, that positive response. Also, are you communicating clearly that passion that you have for that person? Are you always expecting that person to reach out to you? Are you always waiting for them to make the move? Are you showing that person that passion that you have for them, that connection, those feelings that you have for that person? Are you reaching out and doing that? Sometimes it's hard for people to do that because we feel like we may be vulnerable if we do that. So is that something that maybe you need to think about and you need to be more aware of? Like, am I really doing that? Really think about the actions that you're putting out to that other person, right? If that other person was doing what you're doing back to you, would you be happy with that? Would you be satisfied with that person's actions? We have the Strength card. Again, like I was saying before, sometimes we feel that if we reach out, if we communicate, if we, reach out, we show someone our feelings, that we feel vulnerable. But that's something that if that's what we want in return, that's what we have to put out, is to find that inner strength to say, yes, this is what I want, and that I want to receive that, so I have to put that out. That I have to make sure that I'm not in this Nine of Swords energy, that I'm worrying about things, that I'm stressing about things. Well, what if I say something to that person and they don't return that to me? What if I reach out to that person and they don't return that to me? And what if I'm rejected? And it's like not worrying about those things that, those what ifs, because you'll stop yourself from doing anything, from having a deeper relationship, because if you're always worrying about the what ifs. We have the Empress, which I feel like it's coming into your own power, but it's also about that sharing and that giving and that going back and forth, is that partnership within the relationship. But you have to see what is that energy that you are putting out. Staying positive, like I was saying over here, is making sure that you're in that positive frame of mind, that you're dreaming about the future, that you're embracing that energy, you're embracing those feelings, and you're saying, yes, this will work out and this will be positive, and I see a future with this person. Or if you're single, it's like, yes, that person will come in when the time is right, and I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to get angry about it. And look at that. What do we have coming in? We have the Two of Cups that has finally come in. And that's that relationship. It's that building. It's that partnership. It's, just having fun and celebrating not only your own journey, but the journey together, and finding that person that's right for you. And it took us a little bit of time to get there, but we got there, right? It's the process of getting there, and then that's what you receive, that you're able to communicate, that you're having that passion, that you're creating those memories, that you're dreaming and you're embracing that positive energy of those hopes and dreams of the relationship, and keeping yourself in that energy. All right. Not worrying about those things that you can't control, right? If there's something that's bothering you, right? If there's something that's keeping you up at night with the relationship, making sure that you communicate clearly as to what's bothering you, so that you don't go to bed angry. All right, so we had these two that fell out. Grateful, and we have these butterflies here, lots of butterflies, and I almost feel like it's and the bridges, the connections, the buildings, the evolving and the changing within the relationship, and being grateful for the process that you're going through. And then commit to happiness. That's exactly what I feel this reading is about, is committing to happiness. Again, creating those memories with this person, not worrying about things that you can't control, being in the present, dreaming of the future, being in that positive energy of relationships, right? Of the possibilities, and making sure that we are putting out to that other person what we want to receive. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.